Hello students, welcome to Jenny's tutoring. This is chapter 6. What we are going to learn, that is how to calculate perimeter and area of rectangle. So let's see exercise 6.4. First question, calculate the perimeter and area of each of these rectangles of length L and breadth P. A question is L equals to 4 centimeter, B equals to 7 centimeter. Okay, we have to find perimeter as well as area. Okay, perimeter formula. Perimeter of a rectangle formula is what? 2 of L plus B. So which is equals to, just substitute the value of L and B. So equals to 2 of, what is our L? That is 4. What is our B? That is 7. So 2 of 4 plus 7. Now 2 into 4 plus 7 is, it's 11. So 2 into 11 is 22 centimeter. Okay. Now let's find the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle formula is L into B. So just substitute the value of L and B. So 4 into 7, that is equals to 28 centimeter square. B sum, L equals to 8 centimeter, breadth is equals to 12 centimeter. Okay, so what we have to find? We have to find the perimeter and area of a rectangle. Let's calculate the perimeter first. What is the formula? 2 of L plus B. So what we have to do? We have to substitute the values of L and B. Okay. So 2 of 8 plus 12, which is equals to 2 into 8 plus 12 is, it's 20. So 2 into 20 is 40. So the answer is 40 centimeter. Okay. Now let's find the area of a rectangle. What is the formula? L into B. What we have to do? We should substitute the values of L and B. So that is 8 into 12, which is equals to 96 centimeter square. See sum. L equals to 4.5 centimeter, breadth is 2 centimeter. Okay, we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Let's calculate now. What is the perimeter formula? That is 2 of L plus B. What should we do now? We have to substitute the values of L and B. So let's substitute now. So what is our L? That is 4.5. What is our B? That is 2. So 2 of 4.5 plus 2, which is equals to 4.5 plus 2 is 6.5. So 2 into 6.5 is 13 centimeter. Now calculate the area of a rectangle. So area formula is L into B. So what we have to do? Just substitute the values of L and B. So 4.5 into 2. So 4.5 into 2 is, it's a 9 centimeter square. D sum, L equals to 8 centimeter, B is equals to 2.25 centimeter. Okay, we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. What is the formula of perimeter of a rectangle? That is 2 of L plus B. So which is equals to, just substitute the values of L and B. So what is our L? That is 8. What is our B? That is our 2.25 centimeter. Okay, just we substitute here. So 2 of 8 plus 2.25, which is equals to 2 into 8 plus 2.25 is 10.25. So 2 into 10.25 is 20.5 centimeter. Let's calculate the area of a rectangle. What is the formula? L into B. So what we have to do? We should substitute the value of L and B. So what is our L? That is 8 into, what is our B? That is 2.25. So 8 into 2.25 is 18 centimeter square. E sum, L equals to 0.8 centimeter, B is equals to 40 centimeter. Let's calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. So what is the formula? that is 2 of L plus B. What we have to do? We have to substitute the values of L and B. So 2 of 0.8 plus 40. Now 0.8 plus 40 is 40.8. Now 2 into 40.8 is 81.6 centimeter. Okay. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the area of a rectangle. So what is the formula? L into B. So what we have to do now? We should substitute the values of L and B. So what is our L? That is 0.8 into what is our B? That is 40. So 0.8 into 40, which is equals to 32 centimeters square. Sum L equals to 1.2 centimeter, B is equals to 0.5 centimeter. So we are going to calculate the perimeter first. What is the formula? That is 2 of L plus B. So we just substitute the values of L and B. So 2 of 1.2 plus 0.5. So 1.2 plus 0.5 is, it's a 1.7. So 2 into 1.7 is 3.4 centimeter. Now what we have to do? We should find the area of a rectangle. What is the formula? L into B. So we just substituted the values 1.2 into 0.5. So the answer is 0.6 centimeter square. G sum L equals to 45 centimeter, B is equals to 1 meter. See, one is in the centimeter, one is in the meter. If both are in the same unit only, we can find perimeter and area. Okay, so 1 meter equals to how many centimeter? That is 100 centimeter. So in the place of 1 meter, what we are going to write? That is 100. Let's come to the sum now. What we have to calculate first? That is perimeter. Perimeter of a rectangle. What is that formula? 2 of L plus B. Okay, so what we have to do? We should substitute the values of L and B. Okay, so 2 of 45 plus, so what is our B? That is 100 centimeter. Okay, so 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So what is our B? That is 100. So 45 plus 100 is 145. So 2 into 145 is 290 centimeter. Now what we have to do? We should find the area of a rectangle. So what is the formula? L into B. Substitute it. 45 into 100, which is equals to 4500 centimeter square. H sum is L equals to 5.8 meter, B is equals to 50 centimeter. Let's find the answer now. What we have to do, we should find the perimeter. Before that, what we have to check, both should be in the same unit. Both are same unit? No. What we have to do, we have to make it to the same unit. You can make it to both in the centimeter or meter. Okay. So now here what I did, this 5.8 meter I converted into centimeter. Okay. So 1 meter is equals to how many centimeter? That is 100 centimeter. Now what we have? 5.8 meter. So 5.8 we have to multiply by 100. So 5.8 into 100 is, it's a 580 centimeter. Okay. So what is our L now? That is 580. So what is our B? That is 50 centimeter. Let's calculate the perimeter. So what is the formula? That is 2 of L plus B. Substitute here. So 2 of 580 plus 50. 580 plus 50 is 630. So 2 into 630 is 1260 centimeter. Now what we have to calculate? That is the area of a rectangle. So what is it? That is L into B. What is my L? 580. What is our B? That is 50. So 580 into 50 is 29,000 centimeters square. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye bye.